The Adventures of Timmy and the Lost Kite. Once upon a time, in a small, cheerful village, there lived a little boy named Timmy. Timmy was a dreamer, always looking to the sky, and nothing made him happier than flying his bright red kite. Every weekend, Timmy and his loyal dog, Scout, would rush to the hill just beyond their home, where the winds were strong and Timmy's kite would dance in the air like a fiery bird. One bright and blusterous afternoon, as Timmy and laughed with Scout, the wind gave an extra powerful gust. Timmy's kite soared higher than it ever had before, spinning and twirling in the breeze. But just as Timmy tugged on the string to bring it down, the wind howled fiercely and the strings slipped right out of his hand. He watched in horror as his beloved kite flew higher and higher, eventually disappearing into the dark trees of the nearby woods. Timmy's heart sank. "Oh no, Scout, my kite," he cried. Without thinking twice, Timmy grabbed Scout's leash, and together they dashed toward the woods, determined to finding their lost kite. And as they entered the woods, the trees seemed taller and the air cooler. Timmy wasn't sure which direction to go, but Scout's nose led the way. After wandering deeper into the forest, they met a squirrel named Sammy. He was busy gathering his nuts, or some would call them acorns. Sammy noticed Timmy looking lost and stopped to chat. "Well, hello there. What brings you to these parts of the woods?" quacked Sammy. I lost my guide," Timmy replied, his voice trembling. It blew into the woods, and I don't know where to look." Sammy scratched his tiny head. "A kite, you say? I did see something red floating toward the Oak Hills. I could show you the way, but it's a bit tricky getting there alone." Timmy smiled. "Yeah, that would be great. Thank you so much." So with Sammy guiding the way, they ventured further into the woods. They hopped over streams and ducked under branches, all the while Timmy calling for his kite, hoping it might somehow hear him. After a while, the group found themselves at the base of a tall oak tree. Timmy, gazing up, and saw his kite dangling high in the branches, swaying in the breeze. "Oh no, will I ever get down?" Timmy asked. Just then, a wise old owl named Ollie, who had been watching from his perch, hooted softly. "Hoo! Hoo! It seems like you've gotten yourself into a sticky situation." "Fear not, young one. I've lived in these woods for many years, and have seen many things get stuck in this very tree. I'll help you retrieve your kite." Ollie flew up with graceful wings, plucking the kite from branches with ease. He got it back down, landing gently beside Timmy, and handed over the kite with his talon. "Oh, gee, thank you, Ollie," Timmy breathed, clutching his precious little kite. But as Timmy prepared to leave, Ollie said, "Now that you've found your kite, don't rush off just so fast there, right, young man. There's something important that you need to learn here, young Timmy. You didn't find that kite on your own, now did you? You had help from your friends, old and new." Timmy looked around at Scout, Sammy, and Ollie, realizing the owl was right. It wasn't just this adventure that had made the day special, but the friends he made along the way. They haven't given up, and together had achieved what seemed impossible. Timmy smiled, feeling a warm glow inside. "You're right, Ollie. Thank you. All of you. I couldn't have done it without your help." With the kids safely in hand, Timmy and Scout made their way back to the village, with Sammy scampering behind them and Ollie flying overhead, watching over them as they reached the end of the woods. Timmy turned to his new friends. Will I see you again?" he asked. "Of course," replied Sammy. "We'll always be here, ready for the next adventure." Ollie nodded. And remember, young man, when life blows your kite into the trees, it's okay to ask for help. Yeah. Friends make that journey all the sweeter. Timmy waved goodbye and headed home, his heart full of joy. That night, as he lay in bed with Scout curled up at his feet, Timmy thought about all that had happened. His adventures weren't just about finding a kite. It was about discovering the magic of friendship, the power of perseverance, and the joy of working together. And from that day on, whenever Timmy flew his kite, he didn't just see it soaring in the sky. He saw the memories of that special day, and he knew that no matter what challenge came next, that he would face it with the help of his friends.